Okay. Let me do this, do that, and we should be good to go. So this will be the next continuing part of Final Fantasy 16. We are 97% done. Okay, so yeah, hope I don't want to say like hopefully in the bad way, but like I think we might be heading towards the end of this one. As per usual, we give you the usual rundown. There's the Discord if you want to hang out with us, and the YouTube if you want to catch up with anything else we got going on. Tea drinkers, check out our blends with Adagio, and support the stream through gifts via the Throne wishlist. Oh yeah, I can change my appearance now. Hell yeah. Alright, last couple of side quests here, and we on our way in.
Ambrosia won't help me here.
Yeah, hopefully y'all are having a comfy night. I appreciate y'all hanging around and spending time on the, holiday weekend. I know everyone's got all sorts of fun and funky things to do. But yeah, I think we could probably wrap this up. I would love to start Sea of Stars, but I've been going the wrong way the entire time. Fuck my ass. I don't know if I want to jump into having like a whole ass new game right away like that. Trying to think of like what we could do that would be entertaining and fun. Yeah, we could do that, to be honest, because there's not too much. We're like, what, halfway through that? I could finally start wrapping that up as well. So I know that kept getting interrupted. And I already have the TV on, so it wouldn't be too tremendous of a stretch. I would just have to make sure the Switch doesn't act like a silly little Nintendo console.
All right.
This one is a sharp left. Oh no, it's the right. Oh wait, is this the John with the... Oh, the door! Ah, okay, okay.
Thanks, girl.
Yo, there are living people out here?
These people aren't turned. And the village seems safe enough at least. What is going on here?
Ah. Did you too heed the call?
I am the call, buddy.
No, I came here looking for someone. To be honest, I wasn't sure I'd find him here. Let alone all of you.
Is that so?
What are you doing here? Is this where you live?
It is my home. The others, they heeded the call.
You keep saying that. What do you mean?
They came here to perform the rite, just as King Barnabas instructed. This village is their altar, where they shall cast their shoals upon the gentle waters and give themselves to the Lord.
Give themselves.
Oh, Lord, cleanse us of our sins.
Let us be reborn in your loving arms.
Free us from the torment of this mortal realm.
They want to be saved. Forgive me, but did another foreigner like me come here? He was probably wearing a cowl.
You mean the traveler from Stone? Yes. He's staying at my house, toward the rear of the village.
Thank you. If you don't mind, I'll go and greet him.
They seek the same salvation Barnabas did.
Bring us salvation.
At least the third chair still lives. Let's go and find him.
This is weird. I mean, well, I guess, right? These people are still alive. They should be really happy.
Excuse me. Are you with the Undying?
I am. And so it would appear, are you? Lord Rosfield, if I am not mistaken.
That's right. And you must be the third chair.
I am.
Cyril was worried for your safety. He sent me to find you.
Then I must apologize. I did not mean to trouble the bearer of the burning quill. Much less you, my Lord Marquis.
He said that you had failed to report. Is there a reason for that?
I came here to study the followers of this new faith. But the more I learned of them, the more my own faith began to falter. You have seen them at their prayers, have you not? They devote themselves to the veneration of their Lord with a fervor I have never seen before. Praying night and day that they might be rid of their wicked wills and reborn in their Saviour's light. Not that they might be granted respite from their worldly woes, but so that they might continue to serve him. Serve him with all of their beings. I too swore to devote my life to the service of my Lord and Master, but this... it is different. It is more. And so I would see it through to the end. See these people safe, that they might achieve their dream. That they might do their duty to their Lord. Even if it should keep me from doing my duty to mine.
You do understand what their dream is, don't you?
I do, my lord. They would cast aside their wills and become a Kashik. I know that it may be hard to believe, but to these people, that is the very essence of salvation. Forgive me, my lord, but I must remain here. If you are to return to Master Cyril, I would consider it a great... Did you hear that, my lord? Something is happening.
I'll go and find out what. Stay here.
This doesn't look great.
An ether flood. Oh no.
Alright, time to clear out the village.
There must be something.
Ready, brother?
Ready.
I got it. I'm working very hard right now. Oh yeah, it just absolutely accelerates. And goodbye, everybody. Oh no. One hit.
What now?
Oh, god damn it. What very large thing is going to come up from here? Oh? Oh, it's Smelter Demon.
We meet again.
Oh.
I've killed your kind before.
Bro, you... Oh, okay, I was going to say, now you're close. There we go, getting some of that good damage in. Oof, ran right into that one. Exactly, Claus. How you doing tonight, Peter? This dude was incredibly easy to parry. Nice. More?
Damn it.
Oh. My guy. Oof. nice. What are you working on?
Don't you die. Come on, speak to me.
I had to save them. They might have a chance to find true salvation by devoting themselves to the service of their Lord. Just as I did when the Undying plucked me from the gutter and gave me a cause to believe in, a duty to serve was everything to me, and I would not deny them that fulfillment, even if they must become a Kashik in order to achieve it. Forgive me, my Lord Marquis. I did not mean to trouble you with this. My findings. Could you deliver them to Master
Cyril.
for me?
My name is Cyril Higgis.
Your duty will be done.
Look,
Oh, nice. Let's go.
they are saved.
I need to find time to finish up my Dust video and stop being such a pussy about it. Oh my fucking god, they fucking do.
They are saved. Founder. I should get this report to Cyril.
Oh, there's still people in this village. Oh wait, no, never mind. We're back in Tabor.
Welcome, welcome. Anything else? A fine choice. Anything else? Of course.
So anyway, I got a lot of this to sell.
Got anything else for me? It's a deal. Got anything else for me?
It's taking all your money.
Ah, not bad. Got anything else for me?
Yeah, I should do that too, to be honest. Like, I know I can better format
Go safely.
stuff, but at the same time, I'm just like, I can only do so much as a creator. Like, I really, you know, I'm limited to what I can do, and I can't, like, afford to pay people to do other shit, you know?
My lord Mark, I'm glad.
I met with your third chair, Cyril.
Thank you, my lord. He remained in Ash.
He died protecting the villagers from an echo. I buried him in Mickelberg. I'm sorry that I couldn't save him.
If you could not save him, no one could.
The villagers, they were believers in this savior cult. They prayed to their god that they might be unburdened of their wills. Then an ether flood came, and their wish was granted. Your brother sacrificed himself that they might live, even knowing that that life was death by another name.
Then he perished defending liberty. A hero's end. For the right to choose how one dies is no less sacred than the right to choose how one lives.
Sid would agree. He wanted to build a world where people could die on their own terms.
A noble ambition. To die for one's cause is the most perfect expression of one's faith. It matters not how misguided others might judge one's decision to be. Only that the decision is one's own. We live according to the teachings of our order. We believe in them. We protect them. And yes, we die
Fucking
for them.
Cyril Figgis.
That is our creed.
Ugh.
But he didn't die for your creed. He died to save them. And you still believe that what he did was right.
I believe that he believed it was. We of the Undying are not slaves, but willing servants. And this was his will, the ultimate expression of it.
All right. I'd like to know this man's name, Cyril. To know the names of all the Undying who've fallen in the line of duty. They died serving my house. It's only right that I remember them. That is my duty.
Of course. I shall fetch the Book of Martyrs at once. My lord, it has been, and shall ever be, the greatest honor of my life to serve House Rosfield. Though our duties may differ, yours is no less important. I pray with all my heart for your success. And were they here, I have no doubt but that every one of my fallen brothers and sisters would feel the same.
Ooh, finally got that renown up. I think, what's the max thing? Like 2,800, I think. Oh shit, free level too. Oh, that's the other Orcalium I need. Nice. I was wondering where I was gonna get that. Cool. Oh, okay.
Doris is waiting for me near Balmung Dark. The longer she's out in the open, the more likely she is to be
These
found
gates
by
are now
others.
going to make more sense.
I need to hurry.
Ooh. Almost goosed me.
Back to the stables, girl.
Ah, there's our girl.
There were no guards, I take it.
None manning the gates. No, it's a different story inside, though. The corridors up if Chadwick was being held.
Don't give up hope just yet. Let me check the ground floor.
Then I'll search the upper level.
Oh shit, let's go. Prison break time.
Just how bad are the floods?
Yeah, you know, I would definitely be interested if you have like any resources for that, Quaz. Like, I feel like my thumbnails aren't awful.
Better keep my eyes open. for
Like,
signs of
they're at
life.
least consistent, you know?
So this plan, and I doubt.
But I'm sure there's a lot of stuff I could do better. Again, obviously the best answer would be like trim down your fucking hour VODs into just the highlights, idiot. But, you know, only so much you can do. Who's a beast deployment? Yeah, definitely. I definitely understand that. Like, that's something I should be doing. I'm just like...
Hopefully things are looking better upstairs. I should go and see
I
how
don't
Doris
know.
is getting on.
The last thing I want to do is be making fucking Mr. Beast war faces from every single fucking thumbnail. I'll fucking rip my own penis off. Yeah, good push.
No luck downstairs.
I know. I've been reading some of these documents. It can't be true, can it? Bearers die every day in service of their masters, but this is so much worse. Pitting bearers against a wild beast armed with nothing but their wits.
Yeah.
And all in order to bring about more death. And not just those who could fight, but the elderly, children even, and those who wouldn't or couldn't were disposed of. Whatever that means.
I'm afraid it means they were fed to the monstrosity they kept here.
Then we're too late. And I was a fool to bring you here.
Don't say that. Did you find anything else?
A key. But it doesn't fit any of the locks on this floor.
Perhaps it will fit one of the doors downstairs. There's a corridor I haven't searched yet. Finish up here, then come and find me when you're ready.
All right. I'll be there in a moment.
Yo, 75 gil? A bit. Oh, I can't jump down? Shit. I think what the smart thing for me to do would be is eventually after I finish a game, just invest the time, trim down the highlights, clickbaity title. The issue is, you know, if you're not fucking first, you're last with a lot of this fortune.
find down here?
Oops. Ah, okay, I was expecting something massive to come flying out, but guess not. Ooh, hell yeah. Finally getting the last handful of ingredients I need.
Survivor. And she sounds close.
Oh, shit.
Who are you?
There's no need to be afraid.
I'm Clive. Clive Rossfield.
Some of the guards, they're still here. But something's wrong with them. Everyone else was eaten by the monster.
Of course there were.
Thank the Founder.
It was worth our coming. But I'd rather we didn't linger. Are you ready?
Ready when you are. You poor thing. He must have been terrified.
Did Chadwick send you?
What?
He fought the monster. Distracted it so I could run away. He must have sent you. He promised to free the others too. Where is he? He opened your cell, didn't he? You wouldn't be here otherwise.
Chadwick.
Was that?
Monster's back! Chadwick, help!
We have to get out of here.
Doris, keep the girl safe.
All right. You put that bearer-eating bastard in the ground.
We have to run.
You're safe now. We won't let it hurt you.
It's out there waiting for me. I can't let it live.
Oh, damn. Okay.
What if it's got a taste for bearers?
This is gonna be a fight. Alright, here's hoping it doesn't have extinction.
The beast will wreak havoc if it ever leaves the prison. I can't let that happen.
Ah, so close. Alright, right in the mouth hole, buddy. Mmm. Giga Flare so good. Yes, yes, yes. Giga Flare so good. Yes, yes, yes. win!
Finally.
Sid, are you hurt?
I'm fine. I think.
No.
What is it?
A diary. I gave it to Chadwick before we went our separate ways. He was here. Do you think that creature?
I'm sure he fought bravely to the last. The girl is safe thanks to him.
Chadwick. You fool.
Come on. We have to get her back to the hideaway. We don't want his sacrifice to have been in vain.
No. Of course not. I'll see that she's looked after from now on.
Ugh.
It's the least I can do.
Oh shit, well hey, we're back here, which is cool because I have like 27 quests to turn in.
From what I hear, you've barely left the girl's side in days. I hope she's recovering from her ordeal.
She is. Slowly but surely. She's far tougher than she looks. I thank the flames we found her. If we hadn't...
I know.
Yeah, right.
I'm sorry we weren't able to save Chadwick.
There's no need to apologize. Without your help, I would never have found out what happened to him. How he fought to the bitter end to save her. To save Haida Marie. That's the man I remember. The man I thought of as a brother.
I wish I could have met him. I'd like to hear more about your past. If you don't mind, that is.
Of course. You already met my former master. She trained Chadwick and I to do two things. Kill and obey. We were supposed to be sold to the highest bidder when the time came. But no bid was ever high enough to convince her to part with us. For years, we were her daggers in the shadows. But we could never quite shake our doubts about the things she made us do. And then, one day, we just couldn't do them anymore. So we escaped. But staying together was out of the question. They would have found us too easily. After so many years of training, the pull to serve was always strong. It scared me to think he might have taken another master, become a dagger in someone else's hand.
But even in captivity, the battles he fought were his own. And he died not as someone's tool, but as a hero.
Haida Marie is proof of that. Bearers can cast off
I have
shackles,
behemoth shackles.
and the curse breakers will show them how. I'll fight until my dying breath to see it done. For Chadwick, and for all of us.
Thank you, Doris. We'll be counting on you.
Doris a real one, to BH. I wonder if this is going to drop us back at the hideout. It does. Cool. May as well knock these out.
Oh, I wasn't expecting you back so soon. You earned this. Best of luck out there, Sid.
Alright, what did a Genji glove? Oh, Nice. Excuse me. All right, let's start dropping these off.
Welcome back, Sid.
Welcome back.
Yeah. Truth be told, it was me who suggested, but from what I hear...
No. Ember lost his nerve in the face of a beast, but he didn't lose heart. He pressed on.
Indeed it is. Thank you. The fact remains, however, that Ember will not always have a battle-hardened warrior on hand. All I have gleaned from this trial is that without someone watching his back...
Wait, Sergeant. And this time he was found wanting. After all.
With a bit of hard work, any hand can be made to hold a blade. And any mind. But a scout's nose is different. And by sniffing out that log, young Ember here has shown he has... Wouldn't do to waste it. Fine.
I'll do. I'll spend my days and nights. I'll show you.
You can do it, Ember. Proud of you, buddy. You didn't die.
Pays up. Just like someone else. And if you ask me, we've been linked. That time the curse breakers took some of the weight off his shoulders, I reckon.
Couldn't hurt.
Just don't tell Gav I said so, will you? I won't have him. Next thing you know.
Yeah, no days off. Welcome to fucking capitalist hell.
This... But that's why we need men like Ember more than ever. Remember that.
I will, Sid.
What? Bywin!
Uncle, the field... Rutherford is accompanying him. They would... Lord... He asked if... I might have a solution.
Why not?
Master Quinton would...
Another. Just the thing we need to put these rotten political... Good thinking, Clive.
I'm glad you...
The more the merrier.
Uncle, assuming Havel and Quinton can, you still haven't mentioned how we might...
Oh, don't... The Seven High House... They have all agreed to... Oh, of course it did. But luckily I...
From who?
Why, you, my boy. Rumor has it that you rescued...
It was more of a...
Well, she had a shipload of talents delivered to my private... And when the other...
Oh, cool. Okay. That's good to hear, Uncle Byron. Oh, shit. We're back in the manor? And it's...
And how, pray tell, will we get that grain to the capital if the roads are still overrun with Akashic?
You'll find another bloody road. I only have so many men, and I'm not about to send them headlong into an ether flood. That is, unless you'd have them turn as well.
Well, I'd certainly eat less.
Says the man with a belly bigger than a band of curls. My soldiers actually need their rations. Without any food to keep them going, they'll be dead even before you've sent them on your fool's errand.
If I may, gentlemen, perhaps I might suggest an alternative approach. Though supply routes are indeed disrupted, there is no shortage of ships. Indeed, they bob away in every bay from here to Randalar, awaiting a safe haven. Allow them to make port and fill their bellies full of grain. And once those who crowd the cities are fed, ferry the displaced back to the countryside to work the fallow fields. But I'm sure that you wish to continue your discussion. Forgive the interruption. Two such firm friends as yourselves need no help from the likes of me. Rutherford spoke fondly of the great bond between you.
Us? Friends? I can't stand the man.
Clive, I'm beginning to question the quality of the company you keep.
And what kind of company were you expecting him to keep? The man's a criminal.
Criminal? How dare you? You are not fit to breathe the same air as this fine, upstanding young gentleman.
Upstanding? He calls himself Sid the Bloody Outlaw!
Once more onto the breach.
Shall we begin again? What we seek here is not to create a new nation, nor to claim the thrones of those that already exist. We wish simply to bring stability to the realm that mankind might weather the current storm. And to do that, we must convince those in power, the generals, the statesmen, the nobles, that our cause is just. There will be disagreements, yes. And I imagine some resistance, much resistance. But we cannot let that deter us. If we show them the path, show them that we walk it ourselves, then I am confident they will follow. The fate of the world lies in my nephew's hands, but the well-being of her people lies in ours. And we must not squander the chance that Clive has given us.
Uncle Byron,
Okay.
Now,
So I
with that
guess
settled, let's move
we'll
on
try and truck
to the
through this
signing
and
of
get
the
this
Accord.
finished.
What great
I
moment
think
in
we're
history
reasonably
hasn't
close
been
enough.
accompanied by a little ceremony.
I'm hoping.
Citizens of Valisthea, I present to you the Triunity. Rutherford, Mikewill.
I guess maybe we could do Live Alive. Kind of wrap that up too. No, I don't know what I have for the rest of the night, to be honest.
The stage is set.
that it is.
This is the role you were born for. Now I ask only that you trust in the talents of your supporting cast. We shall play our parts to the best of our abilities, that you might have the opportunity to shine. The realm needs its Sir Crandall. And
Oops.
there's no better Crandall than you, Clive. I want you to keep this signed accord as proof of our faith in you.
I will. Thank you, Uncle.
Damn, big chunk of renown there.
You alright?
Something troubling you.
It's just... Edda's...
I'm sure she'd like...
back in the north. Yeah, I'll let...
So?
The problem is that Edda's due any...
Okay.
Is there anything I
You
can do
want
to help?
Gav.
All right then.
A good look?
Not just a...
No. There's no luck in all the realm. Thing is, they're hard to come by.
Only the big day is fast approaching.
That or the bird whose horse it's attached to, aye. I was gonna start by asking her...
Well, there's no shortage of those, but I think I might make that my first port.
You're a good friend.
Alright. Go get a chocobo feather. You're welcome, Gav.
So what do I owe the honor? Not saying Fornian, do you?
Still need one dark steel.
Anything else?
Say what you will. Lady Karen has seen our...
Miss Shirley says your book's made quite an impression on me.
There you go, mid.
Aw, you make it sound like I asked you to save the world or something.
Tell me, this is all you need.
It's most of what I need. After you left, I went over the figures again, and I realised I'd forgotten a 1 and a 0. And a cogwheel. Just a tiny one. Though, that's the problem.
There's more.
That smaller a bastard to make, and I may have lost the one Blackthorn spent a fortnight toiling over.
Wait. The children. When they took apart your scales, there was a tiny brass gear. Now that I think about it, they didn't use it when we put the scales back together.
The young'uns? But why would the... You know what? I don't want to know. I'll keep working on the model. You go and find that cog.
Has Midadol mentioned a new project yet?
You kids better have that cog or I'm going to shit.
Sid, is Mid still hiding from us?
She wasn't hiding. She's fine. She's just busy working on her next project.
A new invention? What is it? What is it? Is it an airship? I bet it's an airship!
Do you think she'll let us help?
That just so happens to be why I'm here. She needs something special, something only you three can provide. A brass gear. A tiny one. One that might fit on, say, a set of scales?
Oh, the one you forgot! We remember!
We saved it, just in case. It's in the bag of bits.
Since your lesson, we've been disassembling, then reassembling everything we can find. All the pieces that are left over, we keep under our beds, just in case.
Oh, God.
Look! I found it! Is that all? Just the gear?
Yes, please give me the gear. I took apart all of it. There are extra pieces, so I just shoved them under my bed.
Did they have it?
They did. And they kept it somewhere nice and safe.
Will it work?
What exactly are you going to...
Only the most. The wings aren't going to move on their own. But with, well... Should do her.
Mid's the kind of girl that when she ties her hair back, you know your soul is going to be exiting your body through your balls.
Titan's tits.
It wasn't supposed to fly, was it?
Of course it was supposed to fly. Wouldn't be much of an airship if it didn't. Honestly, these bloody engines are driving me mad. I was so sure this would be the day she soared. The mithril engine was made to make dreams come true. But maybe this is one dream the world's better off without.
Have you thought about more power?
It won't be long till they're raining death down on each other. People will lose their homes. Children, their mums and their dads. Like I lost mine.
I'm sorry.
So am I, Clive. So am I. Sorry that I have to choose. Do I follow my head? Or do I follow my heart?
Good question. The first time I stood on the deck of your ship, felt the wind in my hair. It was like I was flying. But imagine how it would feel to actually do it.
My dad always said there were two ways of living life. Chasing a dream or shuffling to your grave. And he were right. Right about a lot of things.
It's the outfit and blonde hair.
I like to admit it. People need dreams to chase. Especially in a world like this. Right, When this is over, I'm gonna take all my mithril engines to Zemeckis and sling them over the edge. I won't have my dream end up turning into someone else's nightmare.
But all that hard work.
All that hard
Exactly,
work will
Poot.
not be used for war, Jamie. But it isn't like it'll be gone. Tell me, Clive, have you ever been on a treasure hunt?
Not since Joshua and I were boys. Why do you ask?
Because I'm gonna bury the engine schematics and leave behind a little riddle telling people where to find them. A really hard one, so that only the most dedicated dreamers will ever be able to work it out. Ooh, I can picture it now. Some daft general squinting at the words with a gormless expression on his mug. Like that one, yeah.
Right.
Of course, if I'm putting this engine at the end of a treasure hunt, I'll still need to make it a treasure worth hunting for. Won't be much of a prize if it couldn't even make a toy boat fly after all. My dad always said, dream big. But it ain't the size of a dream that's important, is it, Clive? And I reckon I've got a fair few good uns left in me.
I'm sure you do.
I like her weird kind of half scarf necklace thing. It looks really comfy. I guess it's technically a gorget. I guess.
Has Midadol mentioned a new project? Yet.
Yeah, what up, Eisen? How goes, brother? Why are there